We're starting at 11 o'clock on a Wednesday. Our first one is good, however. $10 for 3 miles from Paradise Juice. Let's go deliver this juice. Dropping this one off to a school, so it's not gonna be as easy as I thought.
Luckily, it was just to the front office, so all I had to do was leave it at the front desk. Next, I checked the map and I saw all these surge pay bonuses. I mean, we're talking $5, $7, $10. I was in a $5 bonus pay zone, but I decided to drive a mile to a $10 bonus pay zone. And hopefully, it doesn't disappear before I get there.
I decided to take this one. And while I could have waited to get something even better, you never know when that surge pay is gonna disappear. Nevertheless though, it's still a great order, and let's see if an extra tip can make it even better.
It looks like I got paid for one $10 surge pay and not twice for the double, but $20 in 30 minutes, I can't complain with that. And then a $9 for 3, easy and quick Jack in the Box is gonna bring up my current total for the day to $42. I plan on going all day today, so let's see how high I can get that total up to.
Alright, we'll take this one, $15 Safeway shopping order. And it's only 3 items, so not too bad.
Let's see what bro got. He got the French artisan bread, the California Pizza Kitchen 4-cheese pizza, and my personal favorite flavor of ice cream, mint chocolate chip. $17 surge pay?
That's actually kind of $4? Why wouldn't I just drive to the surge pay zone? Why would I take that? Why would I take that if I could just drive to the surge pay zone? Anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go see if I get there.
Fortunately, the surge pay straight disappeared before I got there. It goes to show that chasing the surge pay doesn't always work out. In this case, I wasted miles and got nothing in return. But a $10 for 1 mile definitely helps us get back on track. And since it was 2 o'clock now, I decided to take a little break to eat some food.
Alright guys, I just finished up my break at Taco Bell eating a steak grilled cheese burrito. Add extra sour cream and add tomato as well. And I'm back on ready to deliver. It's 2 o'clock right now and it's Wednesday, so we're entering the slow period. Dude, are you serious? $2 for 0.5 miles? Give me an order now.
Sitting there getting nothing, I saw this $20 surge pay pop up. I know I just got burned doing this, but I had to risk it for the biscuit again and go for it.
This is really risky chasing that surge pay. 9 minutes until I get there, but when I do, I'm gonna set the first one that I get. It just changed to 13. Still good, I'm still gonna go for it. Hopefully by the time I get there, it doesn't disappear. Right as I said that, it completely disappeared. And now I just wasted all those miles. Now I gotta sit in this parking lot. Dude, I was just in a parking lot. Well, my situation has not changed. I was in a parking lot waiting for an order, and now I'm in a parking lot waiting for an order. The only thing that changed is it's a different parking lot. Finally got one now, an $8 shopping order from Walgreens. I almost paid for that order with my regular debit card. That would have been bad. Just got that Walgreens order dropped off. $5 for 2 miles. The order is lame, but it's the only thing that I can do right now, so we're gonna take it.
This Burger King was inside of a Walmart, and it looks like I picked the wrong side of the store to park at. But it's all good, and that one put us at $80 for the day. It's currently 4 p.m., and we're moving at a pace of only $17 an hour. It's been a little slow so far, but the dinner rush is just around the corner.
At least now I got one that's actually good. $10 for 1 McDonald's. That's gonna help us come back a little bit. We're back in action with this $9 for 6. The slow time is over. We're hitting the dinner rush. Dang, well, I guess it's not hype because we're back to waiting, sitting for an order. It's the dinner rush, but I guess it's Wednesday. $12 for 15 items? That's not what I'm talking about. $3 for 3 miles? That's not what I'm talking about either. Not exactly a dinner time let's go order right here. $6 for 4 miles. But I've got to get out of this downtown area, man. Downtown, I'm not getting anything over here. This makes it better right here at $9 for 1 add-on Citizen House. We're about to pick it up right now. Let's see what we've got next.
one was my last order of the day, wrapping up a fire dinner shift, but it wasn't enough to beat the slowness of a Wednesday, and in total we put up $169 in 8 hours and 15 minutes for an hourly of just $20.48. We're starting off Thursday at 5 p.m. with the $7 for 3 Panera bread. I do have a regular day job as an HVAC installer, but that line of work slows down during the winter, and now instead of working 5 days a week, I now only have to work like twice a week. So this week specifically, my plan was to put in as many hours as I can delivering.
$14 for 11, a little high on the mileage, but it's a sushi order. You know what that means? A chance at an extra tip.
No extra tip on this sushi order like I wanted, and now I'm near downtown, which could be pretty hit or miss. I kind of prefer staying up north of this area, and this $11 for 6 is going to bring us up there, so I'm taking it.
That's a heavy hitting order right there. $20 for 12 miles, all highway. We're getting some orders with high payouts today.
Guys, if you enjoyed this video so far, hit that subscribe button and check out my channel for more delivery videos. And then a $12 for 4 pita jungle. So far, this Thursday dinner shift is going great.
Nothing crazy here, just an $8 for 5. In fact, it's as medium as it gets.
And wrapping up a near perfect dinner shift is a Torchy's Tacos $10 for 2, putting up much better numbers than yesterday, $97 in 3.5 hours for an hourly rate of $27.89. Starting the Friday dinner shift off with 3 quick ones, $9 for 7, $8 for 2, and then a $7 for 4, totaling $24 in our first hour. Not bad for the first hour, but it's Friday, and I'm trying to make some big money, so let's see if we can get something with a higher payout next.
That's a Friday dinner time order right there. A $25 triple, 7 miles, definitely worth it.
And to make it even better, the first 2 pickups were actually for the same customer, so it's not really a triple order, it's a double. And it came with an $8 extra tip, $34 in 40 minutes, best order of the week so far.
And this dinner shift is hot. A $10 for 3 Outback Steakhouse order next. Let's get this dropped off as fast as we can and see what's next.
Summer slowdown is officially over. The orders are good again, right as HVAC work slows down, so it works out perfectly for me. Check out this Uber ride I got, $78 for 120 miles, and you gotta drive all the way back. Would you accept this? I most certainly will not be accepting this at this second. But this one I will take, $11 for 3 miles, Venezia's Pizza. The orders are non-stop tonight. Everyone is hungry, including me. So I grabbed a $4 slice for myself to eat while I was waiting for my next order.
Oh, there we go. It looks like... Damn, it looks good. For the first time, we actually got a... That actually looks good. Dang, that pizza looks delicious. Let's go munch. Now that is a solid pizza. That is a solid pizza.
We are 28% done with the pizza, and I still haven't gotten an order we're taking. Now the pizza is 88% done, and I'm still waiting for the next. And now the pizza is 100% done, and I still don't have my next order. But it's not too long until I get it. $11 for 5. Euro House hits my phone. They claim to be the best Euros in town, and I can testify from personal experience that they are correct in that statement.
$9 for 2 McDonald's. The orders are not stopping tonight, and I'm not stopping until the orders are stopping. Next up, we get a double from Crumble Cookies. This one is delivering really far away, so by taking this order, I'm basically guaranteeing that I'm staying out late tonight. Probably gonna go till 11 p.m. midnight.
Let's see what they got here. They got a massive birthday cake cookie cake. I ain't gonna lie, that doesn't even really look that good. It's almost like they just baked some dough and put some random shit on it and called it a day. I don't know, guys. It's like Crumble Cookies is running out of ideas. Next, I spotted these javelinas. This is my first time seeing them in real life. They're basically these big boar pig looking things. Unfortunately, you can't see it that well on video, but it was crazy.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, yeah. Nasty. Have a good one. Hopefully this order ends up being worth it, because it took us pretty far out of my zone. Let's see how long it takes until I get another one. I'm about to start driving back now. Well, it looks like taking that order did end up to be a mistake, because I've been sitting here now for almost 20 minutes, no orders at all, and it looks like I'm gonna have to drive even more into town to see if I get my next one. But I guess it's slowed down. The dinner rush is over. Let's try to do one more at least before the night ends.
Check out this ride I saw though. $15 for 7 miles, estimated to take 15 minutes. Definitely worth it. But my car is messy right now and I need to clean it before I start accepting Uber rides again, which I will do tomorrow morning. And thank goodness I did that, because tomorrow Uber rideshare is absolutely gonna pop off due to it being the Saturday before Halloween. So stay tuned for that, coming right up next, like a bowl of Chef Boyardee's microwavable ravioli.
Move to the Walmart parking lot right now. This is where I used to sleep when I was homeless. It kind of makes me shiver being here again, but we're waiting for our next order. And we got what we're looking for, a $10 for 2. I guess we might as well continue on with these late night orders. We got nothing better to do. Continuing on with the $7 for 4 DoorDash from Barrow's Pizza. Dude, are you serious? I hate delivering here.
This is the absolute worst apartment in all of Phoenix to deliver to. If you deliver here, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta park in this underground lot and then begin a journey to Mordor like you're Frodo Baggins. Next, you gotta find the building. This whole place pretends to be like some futuristic Star Trek planet growing its own resources or something in the desert. And of course, bro lives on the 90th floor as well. Gotta buzz in. And all this for $7. After this one, I decided I just wanted to go home. I kind of bit the bullet driving almost half an hour home, but sometimes when you decide you're done for the day, you're done for the day, man. Starting off really good, but late night ended up being not as profitable. Of $148 in 6 hours and 15 minutes for an hourly rate of $23.71. So now it's Saturday and I plan on going all day, aiming for $300, $400 plus, planning for the biggest shift so far this week. I got off to a late start, but ate some Subway sandwich and hit the car wash to get my car ready to do some Uber rides. Unfortunately, I have some food spill car stains that I've been trying to get out for years, but none of the methods I use seem to work. I just think this type of seat material is really prone to stains, and it doesn't help that it's light gray. So I got these seat covers from Walmart that broke in the first 5 minutes of owning them, but it's gonna have to work for now. It's already almost 2 p.m. and I'm way behind schedule. First one, not bad, $9 for 1 Jimmy John's. The apartment was pretty hard to find. I must have ran like a quarter mile because the GPS had me park at the wrong spot far away. And we're coming right back to that Jimmy John's next for 2 more. This one is a double, $16 for 3 miles. I guess today is sandwich day or something.
Call me Jimmy John the way I'm delivering these sandwiches. These Jimmy John orders are great, but they're all dropping off to confusing apartments. Not bad for our first hour, especially since it was the 2 o'clock hour. Let's see how much we can make during the 3 o'clock hour. We got a quick $7 for 3 next. We got a shopping order next. I was pretty happy about this because I thought I could get it done quick, but it is alcohol, so hopefully the customer shows up to the door. I don't have to wait for them and stuff.
The customer did come to the door quick. I had it happen to me a couple times where they didn't come and I stood outside the door waiting for them for like 10 minutes, so I'm always concerned that that'll happen again.
And now we got this one, $21 for a 9-mile double, over $2 a mile, definitely worth it. We're picking this first order up for Kevin Hart. It's gonna be one of his last times being able to order DoorDash, especially now that he's going to jail for hanging out with P. Diddy. I'm sitting here waiting for my next order now, and since it's 5 o'clock, I want to pick a good one. And let's go! We got a good Uber ride for like the first time. This is a great one right here. 27. I don't really want someone in my car. That's why I don't really like doing Uber that much, but definitely for this is worth it.
Add a $12 tip to that for a $39 ride, only taking 40 minutes. That's the type of order that'll give you a nice boost to your hourly rate.
Let's see if Uber rideshare continues to be good as this Saturday night goes on. Like I mentioned before, I've had Uber rideshare for about 2 months, but I barely use it. Number one, because I don't like having people in my car, and number two, the orders are like worse. So why would I do it? But obviously if a good one pops up, I'm gonna do it. Let's see if we get one next. And our next one is good. $11 for 4 miles going to the Desert Botanical Garden. All right, just drop that one off to the Botanical Garden. See if we get a third rideshare in a row. And we did get one. A nice paying ride going from hole in the wall back to downtown Scottsdale. Uber rideshare is actually good tonight. I picked a good day to clean my car. Thank goodness, because I'd be sad passing up all of these offers. There's the hole in the rock right there. It's called hole in the rock because there's a hole in the rock. Think. Pivoting back to food delivery now. I just picked up this order from Chipotle, $11. Today is busy. I got this add-on as well, but I unassigned it once I figured out it's picking up from the food court inside of the mall. And with how busy it's been, no way I'm doing that. The last time I went inside of the mall, it took me like 20 minutes, and that's not worth it. All right, so I was gonna take this $18 for 11 next. Definitely not bad at all. But then I was thinking, you know what? These orders have been hot. So let me unassign it and wait for something even better. And I did that and I get one better. $18 for 5 miles instead. And this is gonna be not the easiest restaurant to pick up from, but it's gonna be worth it for those numbers. Does anybody actually eat at PF Chang's? From what I've heard, it's just like microwaved Panda Express. Where's the PF Chang parking? Warning, private property. What about these other spots? I think I'll just park right here. I think we got a long walk ahead of us. PF Chang.
I've always wondered, what is the point of this thing right here? It's like a giant pirate door or something. So I investigated it for further information, but did not come to a conclusion.
What's the point of this?
This Halloween Saturday is super busy. Events like this really boost rideshare up. I've never seen it this good. Another $6 ride right there, and no signs of things slowing down.
$8 for 0.7 miles? Definitely taking that. Let's go! We got a $10 for one. It's a massive order too, so there's a chance of an extra tip.
A clean $5 extra, and that one only took 14 minutes, literally over $1 a minute.
Rideshare is super busy, as you can see, all this peak pay, surge pay going all around.
And surge pay counts for deliveries too. If you didn't know, even if you don't want to do rideshare, you should still activate it on your account so surge pay gets unlocked. I didn't know that before and missed out on likely thousands of dollars over the years. So if you learned anything from this video, let it be that. I knocked out 2 nearly identical $6 Uber trips next, and then a $7 sushi orders, and we're officially rolling in money right now.
Orders are back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And this one is our next one. $7 for 3. Easy, man. And the $5 extra tip on that one. Just drove that lady like 4 minutes down the road. We're making some good money. I cannot go home. I want to go home because, to be honest, I kind of want to go to sleep, you know what I mean? But the orders are good, so we got to keep going. All right, man. It looks like we got to drive a mile down the road because there is a $5 pay over there and only a $1 pay where I'm at right now. $11 for 28. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Are you serious? Come on, man, let's see what we get next. And just like that, I grabbed one that I wanted. 11 for 5, quick and easy, continuing on, man. This is how driving for Uber and DoorDash should be. Non-stop, staying busy, making good money, not struggling. But as we know, it can't always be like that. So when it's good, you gotta take advantage of it. $9 for 2. Hey man, those are some solid numbers. That's some good money right now. Let's keep going. There's a competitor right there, Waymo. If it wasn't for them, I'd be getting even more rides, man. Look at this dude. Look at him. Who's that? Dude, and not even a minute after I dropped that one off, we get another one, $7 for 2. It's non-stop right now. Let's continue. All right, guys, so we knocked out all those Uber rides. Looking for my next one. Getting kind of tired. This one will put us close to 300 for the day. You already know. Let's go knock it out. All right, guys, I think this one is gonna be my last one for the night. Bringing me kind of closer to home. Realistically, I could keep going for 2 or 3 more hours, but midnight, that's a good time to finish up. Let's go home.
And that one was in fact my last of the day. First $300 day in a while, and a celebratory view of the city. I've been all over the city of Phoenix doing HVAC installs and deliveries, making sure people are air conditioned and full. And in total today, $303 in 10 hours and 15 minutes for a $29 an hour hourly rate, and putting up almost $3 a mile. That's some Boston numbers right there. And speaking of Boston, the rumor is I will be leaving Phoenix soon and returning to Boston. Is it true? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to all find out. So stay tuned for that.
So I took my first order of the day. It's 1 o'clock. Slept in a little bit today after staying out late last night doing Uber. But this one is a little higher on the mileage, but it is a grocery pickup. So usually I get extra tips on those. But I picked this one up and it wasn't that many items. Maybe I won't get an extra tip, so it might not be worth it.
After this, I got distracted by something I had to do on my phone, and 47 minutes passed by before I took my next order, and to be fair, I should have kept a better lookout to try to get one, but it is what it is. That's going to put us to that bad start for the day, but this $7 for 0.1 mile from Blue Agave is going to help with that.
Alright, well, apparently we gotta go to the guest house, penthouse suite for this one. You couldn't have met me outside?
Free coffee? Hey man, if it's free, it's me. Saved me a few bucks now. I don't have to buy an energy drink.
It's not super busy right now, so we're gonna just do this $6 for 3. It's crazy how much of a difference it is from last night, doing orders back to back to back, and now just a regular day dash. Moving under $20 an hour so far today, but hopefully a good Sunday dinner shift, which is today, Sunday, will make up for it.
And then we get a Spark, $18 for about 6 miles, including the drive to get over here. First Spark I've done in a while, and there's only 5 items, so not bad at all.
Another shopping order is next. This one's from Uber Eats Walgreens, $12 for 5 items.
Unfortunately, it was a bunch of items that I didn't know where they were, and I had a hard time finding, but I still got it done in a reasonable time. And now we're about to hit the dinner shift. We're only moving at a $17 an hour pace so far, so now's our chance to raise that up.
$23 double order from Shake Shack next. Double the hamburger, double the money. Got that double dropped off, and now we're heading back into the zone.
Things are going according to plan. A nice $13 for 5 pizza order here. Then I get a $24 double from Torchy's Tacos. I forgot to take a screenshot of. It was from the same store, which is always much better than picking up from 2 different stores.
How many deliveries do I have to do to afford a house like this? By the time I'll have enough, I'll be dead.
$11 for 5 Panda Express DoorDash. I considered calling it a shift because it was the end of the dinner shift here, but ultimately decided to grind out a few more hours.
Alright, so we are entering the 8 o'clock hour. I decided I am going to push on and deliver until midnight, 4 more hours. Thanks to the help with this energy drink right here that should push us over. We got our next one, about to go inside this quick Chinese $7 quick order. Alright, luckily this person is going to meet me in the lobby. Nothing amazing on paper right here, $10 for 8, but a chance at an extra tip on this one might make it worth it. More items than usual.
And this is the downtown area, fairly empty compared to how it was yesterday on Saturday. And in terms of the orders today, it's the same story, not as busy.
I've been sitting waiting for an order here at this apartment for a while, but I got one now. I think I just got a pickup for Jeff.
For Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff.
Go forward.
Thanks. Got our next late night order right here from Little Caesars.
And wrapping up the Sunday was an $8 for 3 Rosati's Pizza. And we got some good orders today, but definitely it was not as good as yesterday, making $100 less in basically the same amount of time, $190 in 9 hours and 30 minutes for a total hourly rate of $20.08. Monday came around and I had no HVAC work again, so I had to hit the road and get on the deliveries once more. I like having multiple jobs because once deliveries get boring, HVAC is something different. Once I'm all tired from HVAC, delivery seems easy again. It's just a cycle, but now that summer's over, like I said, I only have like 2 installs a week. Not to mention, I got YouTube too, so I'm still able to find plenty of work in the meantime. Today was pretty average for a Monday, besides a catering order that I got delivering to an old Major League Baseball pitcher from the 2010s that I recognized. He gave a solid $20 tip too, but even with that, I worked from 2:40 p.m. to 7:40 p.m., making only $103 in 5 hours for an hourly rate of just $20 again. And as you can imagine, I sat in my car waiting for orders a lot today. Tuesday, I didn't dash, so now let's go over our DoorDash totals for the week. I made $1,012.32 on 42 hours and 45 minutes for an hourly rate of $22.12, driving a total of 517 miles for an approximate gas cost of $54. Under our $25 an hour goal, but it's still acceptable numbers we'll take.